$5K a month with unstuffed bears? Let's make this make money. First things first, if you don't know, my name's Rosanna, and I share different ways and different businesses you can start to make money now. Stick around to the end because I have a bonus idea for you to make even more money doing this that I guarantee you have not thought of. Now back to the topic of unstuffed bears. You're going to take unstuffed animals, whether they're bears, unicorns, or whatever it might be, to kids' parties, and you're going to set up a table where the kids can stuff the animals themselves. Yes, you could buy a stuffing machine, but that kind of takes away the fun for the kids. You're going to provide the unstuffed animal, a shirt that the kids can then decorate to personalize, markers for them to use to decorate, a birth certificate for their stuffed animal. It's basically a mobile Build-A-Bear. Let's break down the numbers because this one is a gem. It actually requires relatively low amount of capital to get started. Your base supplies are pretty inexpensive. You're going to need a table that you use as a station for the kids. You're also going to need storage bins to take everything to and from the parties. You also would probably want to create some really nice, really good looking signage, which you can do very easily and very inexpensively in Canva. Great news is everything else like unstuffed plush animals, their shirts, their accessories, all of that you can wait and purchase once somebody books. And if you don't take the money up front, then you can do a deposit, which allows you to buy all the supplies without having to necessarily come out of pocket for it. So you're looking at about a couple $100s to get going before you ever book your first party. Now let's talk pricing. For a small party of 8 kids, you can charge anywhere from $350 to $450, which means if you have 2 parties a weekend and on average you're getting $400 a party, then that means in a month you're making $3,200. Now here's the thing. What you're going to want to do is offer upsell and other packages, ways that they can personalize it. So whether that's offering logos on the shirts or special types of clothes or even something special for the birthday kid, then you're going to be able to take that $350 to $450 and turn it into $500 to $600, which is going to get you closer to that 5K mark. And again, remember the numbers I gave you are for an 8-kid party. You can do far more than that. The easiest way to make sure that you are definitely exceeding 5K and you're not at the whim of whether or not somebody's having a birthday party is to reach out to schools and daycares. Also during the summer, go by camps. You might think that they wouldn't be interested, but in all honesty, most of those places, everybody's overworked. They're not going to want to take the time to set something like this up. So if you go in and offer a profit sharing, like you give them $100 or $150 to let you come in and provide this as a service, they'll promote it for you, which then means you're getting access to a ton of potential customers. And if you use my secret hack that you probably haven't thought of, you're going to get so many more opportunities to set this up. Go to wedding planners. Because what do people at weddings that actually allow children want? Something to keep those kids busy. Don't sell yourself short as only being for kids' parties. This is all kinds of events where kids will be present, but parents might want them to be distracted. And then as an added bonus, get to have a takeaway that's unique to their child. It's a win-win all around. Make sure to follow for other ideas like this.